Well, Africa has its own ardent environmentalist. Mark Ona Esengui is credited with keeping a hydroelectric dam and a big mining operation out of Gabon's largest national park. The activist has dedicated his life to Gabon's environment and the rights of the disabled. VOA's Paul Sisco has more.
Mark Ona Esengui, African environmental activist.
Making a difference in your world.
Mark Ona, who developed polio as a young child, has dedicated much of his life to his native country's outdoors. Through his non-profit organization called Brain Forest, Ona has held in check a government-approved plan to mine and log Gabon's parklands. President Omar Bongo, Africa's longest ruling leader, once declared 10% of Gabon protected territory. Rich in biodiversity, Ivindo National Park includes Kangu and Minguli Falls. But Ona says he's learned of secret government negotiations with a development company.
Industrialization of Africa without ecological conscience will bring ruin to the African continent. Africa still has vegetation to protect us from disasters like the tsunami and Katrina hurricane. If we destroy the African forest, the second largest forest in the world, we are heading to catastrophe.
In 2007, a Chinese company began building a road through the national park. Ona exposed the company's secret agreement with the government to build a hydroelectric dam and expand iron mining operations within the park. There had been no environmental impact assessment.
Without our intervention, the Chinese would already be exploiting the mine and ignoring Gabonese law.
Although the government renegotiated the contract, Ona has been arrested repeatedly. Anti-government charges are still pending against him and 5 others. During a trip to Washington, Ona said even jail can be an opportunity for activism.
By jailing us, they thought they would punish us, but it allowed us to see the awful living conditions, and we've written a report.
Ona's environmental work led the government to renegotiate the deal, and he says thousands of square kilometers will be saved from development.
The forest we are defending in Gabon isn't only for Gabon. It's in the interest of the entire planet.
Mark Ona recently received the 2009 Goldman Environmental Prize. He says the $150,000 prize money will go toward his efforts to save the Gabon forest. Paul Sisco, VOA News, for Making a Difference.